Welcome to BTI Communications Group, a company that provides communications, solutions, and services to the most diverse businesses. As an exclusive business partner of Inter-Tel, BTI offers the full line of Inter-Tel's technologically advanced products and software applications. This important case study is one example of the continued successful partnership between BTI and Inter-Tel.
Back in 1995, Lawndale Christian Health Center was looking for a single-source solution provider that would become an extension of their team, a provider that could understand their special needs while allowing them to stay in touch with their growing facilities and patient needs. In addition to the installation of an expandable communications system, BTI's innovative profit solutions recommendations included special communication software applications and networking Lawndale's 5 Chicago healthcare facilities, as well as continued service, support, and training for their growing facilities and staff.
We're a full-service community health center on the west side of Chicago.
We do reach out into the city. Anyone is able to come.
BTI Communications is the #1 provider of voice, video, and data products to small and medium-sized businesses.
I really am proud of the fact that our clinic doesn't turn anyone away.
I'm quite proud in how Lawndale has always had the vision of making sure that they looked at the big picture.
One of the biggest challenges we had as an organization was our growth. We grew so quick that the technology hadn't had time to catch up with the needs.
They started out a small health center focused on providing care to the needy in the community.
So we had to set up a system where they have a central operating function, and all the calls, regardless of which site that the patient's making an appointment for, can be scheduled through this one area.
One of the things that we needed to do was improve the flow of the outside world through their organization.
We had grown out of our phone system, our miniature phone system, and all I knew is that we just needed to replace that phone system.
And I can honestly say that BTI is by far one of the best in being flexible with us and our needs.
SPI and BTI got us thinking about more than just replacing a phone system.
Myself and other dedicated people of our team at BTI have worked with them to always come up with creative solutions of not spending or not devoting too much money for the technology, but trying to get the best that they can for their people.
And we saw that as we grew, staying with the same company and the same phone system allowed us to grow without all the pains that went with the growth that we kind of expected.
BTI Communications has provided a number of applications to benefit Lawndale Christian.
But I think now we have the capabilities of being a little bit more, thinking a little bit more outside the box.
To be able to have someone log in at a phone anywhere and become a part of a group that answers the phone was very, very crucial for us to be able to provide services to our clients.
And with the new system that we have in place now, we're able to track all incoming calls and allocate staff as needed according to those various times of day.
And the redundancies that we eliminated was the redundant phone service from the local phone company at several different buildings that may never meet their overall supply and demand needs by replacing it with one digital high broadband service called ISDN PRI that services all the buildings at once and allows for one building that may have a high demand of calls to get that demand met.
And one of the key reasons for choosing BTI and Inter-Tel was knowing that they were building a relationship that was going to support them at that point in time and throughout their growth.
Now with BTI's help, they've shown me some technology that's out there that we're going to be able to incorporate our 3 closest sites together over a wireless bridge and using voice over IP. So I'm excited about their willingness to realize that we may be using less of their line time, but they're still looking at us as in the whole picture of helping us be more productive and save money.
Well, our profit solutions process was just perfect for Lawndale because if there was ever an organization that had to be careful of the money they spent towards technology or towards medicine, it would be evident here.
Probably the greatest impact we had was on the appointment setters, the people who are first line contact for all of the centers.
The system that BTI has provided us has allowed us to have very few people actually manage the system.
And I realized the savings of over $40,000. I wouldn't have been able to do that without BTI's help.
What they have been able to enjoy is basically just buying expansion that they didn't know they were going to have, that they were having, and that we were able to meet for them since 1995.
BTI has a great product as far as the phones and the systems but what I value most is the support.
The Lawndale Christian Health Center has been an extremely rewarding client to work for on an emotional and on a professional basis.
It's about customization. It's about communication. It's about care for the customer. It's about BTI's Profit Solutions commitment.